else just took a big tournament with them.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, maybe this character is viable, and I didn't really need to switch off of him.
And I didn't delve into him as much as I could have.
That's one of the few things that will frustrate me about a tier list to no end. It essentially pigeonholes people into thinking, oh, this character is not viable, but look at Melee Luigi, for example.
Oh, yeah.
For so many years, he was considered F tier or D tier, basically just not viable. Then a bait came along, and now they're like, oh, he's actually viable. And now he's an A tier.
Yeah. Yeah, he's moved up, and it's so crazy with Melee, like, after
how many years?
How many years the tier lists are still, like, kind of hopping around a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Fox and Marth and Falco.
Yeah, those are the
always gonna
steady
be up
ones,
there.
yeah. You're not going to be able to knock them off.
It's kind of true, but, like, same with this game, you know, the meta, I mean, the meta is still developing in a way where, like, and also...
I mean, hey, Palutena just beat Zero at CEO.
True, exactly. Like, it's like a lot of the reasons that people don't see the potential in certain characters because that character is not played by enough people to figure out, you know, those things. Like, a lot of people played Diddy because Diddy was broken in the first patch. And so Diddy's meta developed quicker. Same with Sheik.
The placement of that crash bomb.
Yeah. right on Rosa's face.
Imagine you get in. Ooh, nice air dodge.
Reading that air dodge,
Yeah, I think that neutral B just kind of screwed up the Z drop of the Metal Blade, so he didn't get the pressure he needed to stop him.
Good on him, you saved that. He saved that jump, allowing him to get back to the stage.
Yep.
And I don't know about this stage for this matchup, but Smasher's doing like a really good job. I feel like Mega Man has a hard time against Rosa on this stage. But
yeah, because Rosa has the platforms to kind of screw up Mega Man's movement.
Yeah.
And on top of that, you never want to be above a Rosa in the first place.
Right.
So it's like you essentially have to get below a platform and then below Rosa to be able to completely get back to the neutral.
Oh, yeah. I kind of felt from like from the edge of the stage, I felt like Smasher was looking for that up till he rolled in and then. Oh, peace out, dude.
Luma gone now, so Smasher does have an opening to try and get some sort of grab or tilt on Rosa. That didn't grab?
Weird.
I hate it when you see the characters model just overlap the other characters.
And nothing happens.
Yeah, it's the worst feeling in the world.
That's a really good catch with that up air.
Yeah, almost center into the stratosphere.
Yeah, center up where Diddy is right now.
Let's make Rosa the first woman in space.
Yeah.
It's where she belongs. She needs to get back up to her Galaxy Mobile.
Go home.
Woo! That'll send her home.
Yeah. Yeah, that sends her to space quicker than that up air for sure.
No kidding. Ooh. Ray's already gotten Smasher up to 81% and off stage. Definitely not a good look.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It's going to be it. Game one.
You got to hate that awkward shape on the underside of Battlefield because it's so hard to get that wall jump that you want.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was still fairly close, but Ray definitely looking like he remembered all the downloads he had from earlier.
Yeah, he's like, I need to, he's got a checklist, and he's like, I need to watch out for this, I need to watch out for that.
Yep.
Can't go off stage, can't get back aired, can't get up tilted.
Yep. Looks like Ray and Smasher are theory crafting up there.
Yeah. And that up tilt comes out pretty quick, and it's invincible.
Yep.
So if you whiff a move, and he spot dodges it, expect to just be trashed by that. Yeah.
It's kind of like Luigi's up B.
Yeah. Yep, very scary thing. Like, yeah.
One of these days I'll lab which is actually the most powerful Shoryuken in the game.
Oh, yeah?
Is it Luigi's, Mega Man's, or Ryu's? Personally, I think it's Luigi's because I know on most of the characters it'll kill around 65 to 70% on the ground.
Oh, yeah? No rage?
No rage.
Oh, then yeah, I think he takes it.
The problem is it's just got so much end lag, it's too risky.
So much end lag, and the hitbox for it is smaller.
Yeah, you have to be perfectly aligned.
Yeah, the sweet spot for it is definitely a lot smaller.
Yeah. Which kind of makes up for its power.
Yeah.
Man, Ray is just taking a commanding lead right now.
Yeah, he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to give Mega Man an inch. He doesn't want to give Smasher like any momentum whatsoever. He's like, I'll let you get your little chip damage in, but I'm not about to let you carry me across the stage. Oh, it looks like the Bowser's little Bowser Jr. was stolen. Crazy
the
stuff is
Mecha
happening.
Koopa.
Yeah. You're like, that's mine.
Good Smasher fun.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, wow. Was that jab, nair? Is that what just happened? Ooh,
that was really good pressure.
Yeah. Really good by Smasher. He just got Luma away pretty quickly there, safely, too.
Yeah.
But he still has, like, a large climb to make here. Oh, that's really good, man. Yeah,
that's some nice combos with the grab and Metal Blade there.
Yeah, he's like, you can gravity that Metal Blade. I'm just going to come in and grab you.
Yep.
And you're going to get bodied.
Yeah. Ray's been doing a really good job of just spacing out Smasher, which is impressive to say when you're facing a Mega Man.
Yeah.
Because it's not easy to space out a Mega Man.
Nope. Still has his jump.
Yep. Finally getting Ray off.
He's going to look to try and take the stock off. Do that up smash.
It's always so nerve-wracking when you see somebody fast fall like that fast.
That was
there
a
we
really
go.
good catch with that back.
Yep, he needed that.
Yeah. It was almost like, I mean, Ray was almost trapped into getting hit by that back air as long as Smasher timed it out right, whether he recovered low or high.
Yep.
So Smasher doing a good job of putting him in a position where he can capitalize really well.
Yeah, he's still got such a hill to overcome right now, though, because he's at 132.
Yeah, this
one
is
good up air,
rough.
one good nair with Luma out. He's gone.
Yeah.
So if he could have gotten a grab on that platform, maybe.
We could, I mean, he could have followed him out there with Bear, tried to get a bait and air dodge and punish it way out there. And
well, not just that, but with the amount of rage he has right now and how light Rosa is.
Yeah. A solid back air would have killed way out there for sure.
Yeah. Ray saying, I want to turn with the Metal Blade.
Just grabbing him. Ooh, he wanted to end that.
Yeah, if that had connected, that would have ended it so solidly.
Yeah, popped him right down there.
Ooh.
And up tilt could be really scary for Ray right now.
Or a good throw, honestly. If he can get that good back throw.
Yeah.
Ooh, jumping into the nair. Yeah, I think Ray's found the key to this match, which is down B. Just being able to use that gravitational pull to stop any projectile.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Smasher is doing a good job of trying to bait out gravity, but yeah, you're right. Like, Ray is definitely, they're both kind of using it against each other.
Yeah, because, I mean, while raising gravity, it does have a lot of end lag. I'm surprised that didn't kill.
Yeah. Okay, a back air. Anything is scary for Ray now.
Yeah.
Scary for both characters, but Luma being, I mean, Rosa being so light. Oh,
wow.
That up air through the stage.
Jeez.
That up air through the stage.
You got to keep in mind what disjoints your opponent has.
Yeah. Ray was keeping that in his pocket, man.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to kill you with this one time.
Yep. It's always good to know what disjoints your character has that can go through the stage like that, because whenever you're facing somebody that likes to stand there out of shield to try and pressure you or catch your option out of it, or even just using a multi-jab at the edge, you can knock him away from the edge with that.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, Rosa not having any hitbox on her up B, like, it is really good for her to just, like, clear the edge so she can recover safely.
Yep.
Something that Ray actually does a lot, you know, but he hasn't been doing it against Smasher, so it's a really good mix-up.
Yep. I mean, he hasn't really had to use it that much against Smasher.
That's true.
Woo.
That was scary.
Yeah, that was like from the edge of the blast zone.
Right, I would have been like, not like this, Smasher, not like this.
Oh!
Good day, sir.
Oh, the pellets probably caught his jump, so he might have panicked there.
Yeah, he said, get down there.
You have to get down to the blast zone.
Get down. Yeah, get down to the city. Yeah,
oh, the platform's there to save him. It's always scary when you're coming up and you see the onion ring of doom coming down towards you.
Yep. That can dunk you.
Smasher doing what he can to try and get rid of this Luma. Finally getting rid of it.
Yep. Ray just trying to get neutral back, man.
Yep. Smasher saying, no, I don't want to play you in neutral. I want to play you in the kill game.
Yeah. Ooh, he's going for that follow-up up air.
Oh, if he was a little higher with that back air, he could have punished him for that down B.
Yeah, that was a good empty hop to get a grab there.
Yep.
I think Ray was probably expecting that back air.
Yeah. Ooh, Luma playing defense. Uh-oh. Smasher, I think, is without a jump now, but managed to grab the ledge.
Ooh, empty hopping again, getting that grab. I don't know if it'll work a third time on Ray.
Ooh. If he was a little bit more patient, he would have had that down air.
Had that roll, this might be it. Oh, good on Ray to come up with an offensive option to clear that ledge.
Yeah, right now Smasher's got to take off his stock because Ray is definitely about to take off his first stock, and based on how that last game went, he could definitely run it back and just take off the final stock.
Yeah.
There we go.
He just grabbed him forward. He just landed on that. Blah. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's one thing you always have to keep in mind with that platform.
Yeah, when you're out there. Yeah.
Now this right here, if I'm not mistaken, is the first ledge guard. I mean,
yeah,
watch that. The pellet's just stunning him long enough, and Ray just went to get back to the ledge too quickly, and Smasher was like, have this hard knuckle.
Yeah, it's smart to be aware of that, man. And that's a really good thing that Smasher did was hit him with the lemons and realize he can't grab the ledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Smasher's showing some life. 2-1 right now. Best of 5.
Yeah. Let's see if Smasher can reverse 3-0.
Gooshi Pride.
Gooshi Pride.
See that in the chat.
Gooshi Pride. Let's go, Michigan.
Both of them getting a chance to throw metal blades. Ooh. Managing to get that last hitbox with the neutral A, knocking Luma off the stage there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think.
I think that's the first time he's used that.
Yeah, I think Smasher has adjusted his gameplay because I don't remember in the last set or in the early matches of this set him empty hopping as much to get grabs.
Yeah, I think he's realized that because Rose is forced to shield so much with his neutral game that he can just neutral hop in there because he's been essentially spamming pellets all the way up to his shield. So now since he's conditioned him to do that, he can change it up and start grabbing to force him out of shield again.
Yeah, gets rid of Luma real quick.
Yeah, and I mean should always be object number 1 when fighting Rosaline and Ruma.
Yeah,
get rid of the Luma.
Yeah, you got to do that. A lot of people don't like to play like how they should against certain characters, and that's something that you have to do, whether you like it or not. Like Luma is a force to be reckoned with, and you can get rid of her.
Yeah. Oh,
that was
perfect
a really good
timing
there. Yeah.
Yep. So Smasher not in too good of a spot right now. Hopefully he doesn't get too antsy and start fishing for kills.
Yeah.
Because that's the last thing you want to do against Rosalina and Luma, because that just plays right into his hands.
Yeah, definitely. He definitely should be playing like his game where he walls them out like a lot more. Plays a lot patiently. He doesn't get like, greedy or hungry.
Yep. Woo. Up to 48% now on Smasher. Not what he wants to be at.
Oh, that was a good mix-up because last time he lemoned and it was above Rosa's down tilt, and this time he was like, if Ray down tilts me again, I'm just going to jump up.
That was nice, landing into the up tilt, but he got the sour spot of it, unfortunately.
It would have been a kill otherwise.
Oh! He knew he was going to try and defend with that up air, so he's like, you know what? I have a disjointed down air. Let's see which one wins.
Yeah.
So yeah, just like that, because of his weight, he's not horribly far behind, but he's definitely got some ground to make up here.
Yeah, I mean, Rosa's not going to get an early kill on Mega Man. It just doesn't happen unless, like, you gimp him. But even at, like, I don't know. Yeah, if you get a solid dunk him at this percent, you'll definitely kill him. But a lot of times dunking Mega Man, like, he can...
It's
like,
hard to do.
Especially if you do it, like, right after he up-Bs, he'll just bounce right back off rush.
Yeah.
And then he'll get his up-B back.
Good job dancing around by Ray to avoid that. Ooh. Not sure if that was a wise option. Finally bringing it back out the leaf shield now.
Yeah. Definitely needs to change up what he's been doing.
Yep. Haven't seen him use too many crash bombs either.
No.
I think it's because Ray's adapted with that down B.
Yep. Ooh.
Gotta remember that she can hit you through those platforms as she's landing with that.
Yeah, I think he wanted a up air, but yeah, that dare it's way quicker. That's gonna be it.
Yep, that's it.
It was a good set. People cheering for Ray.
Something you don't hear too often.
No. No, but everybody loves Ray. And,
yeah.
I think even Zanotto's been giving Ray props, saying
Yeah.
like, Ray's been playing a lot better than he used to, and a lot more respectably.
Yeah.
Zanotto, like,